Hello, everyone. This is the most magnificent bird, Beak, speaking to you today. And in today's video, I'm back at it with some more Dying Light 2. This is part 17 of this current playthrough. And last time we left off, we found out some information about an antenna. If we go and activate it, we can listen in on the renegades, and that's what we're going to do. But first, before we go do that, we're going to actually go to this guy right here, and he's going to tell us some more info about the chemical bombings and all of that good stuff. Just stuff that happened before this game. And also, I have with me tonight special guest Coco. She's right behind me, and she wanted to join me tonight, so you guys might hear her literally right behind me. And I don't think we should waste any more time. I think we should go ahead and jump into it.
Can't let darkness and
Wait, what are you ranting about, mister?
ranting? Son, I'm trying to safeguard our collective memory. I'm only trying to preserve history.
Seems like a big task. Can one man even do that?
I have a good background for that. For 30 years, I was a tourist guide. After the fall, I founded Villador's Historical Conservation Society.
Doesn't seem to be much to conserve around here anymore.
Thank the renegades for that. Still, more than ever, we must remember our past. We must keep track. Otherwise, we'll slip into the dark ages for good. We can't build a future for humankind if we don't know our history. What do you say I ask you 2 or 3 questions about that? See if you've been paying attention. See if you do know our past. So, you ready to talk history now?
Sure.
I can try.
Good. Let's start with one of the defining moments of our history. A tragic event that had such an impact it still defines how the city looks today. Here goes. What event went down in history as Black Monday?
That would be the chemical strikes on the city 11 years ago.
Correct. On January 6th, 2025, at 0800 hours, the butcher, Colonel Williams, decided to use a newly discovered chemical compound, the THV Gen Mod, to stop infection. Hope of reclaiming control of the city turned to tragedy. Millions of residents were killed. It also caused terrifying mutations of the infected, turning them into what we now call specialists. The chemicals are still active today. Don't get near them.
Too late for that.
I mentioned the March Massacre before. Any clue what happened on this day?
The army killed 64 civilians protesting against weapons confiscation.
You actually have been paying attention. This is correct. This shooting was the beginning of escalation of riots in the city, which finally led to the fall of General Pratt and Colonel Williams taking over. The army confiscated all the guns and ammo. It all started there, south of Houndfield, by the monument of the World Art Congress. The last question. Let's go for a moment out of Villador, taking a global perspective. Before mutating, THV was simply known as Haran virus. Haran is where it all started. But do you remember when the Haran events happened?
Probably 2014.
In early spring, 2014.
Bravo! I'm impressed, young man. Indeed. The virus emerged.
Yeah, because Dying Light 1 came out in 2015.
And went dormant after the city was quarantined. It was subsequently turned into an exclusion zone by the GRE. I remember those would-be games. I even took a week off to watch them. My country had many medal prospects. No one expected it would become hell on Earth. But that's the part everyone knows and never talks about, since it's what caused the fall. I commend you on your knowledge, young man. Never stop seeking more. And never forget, we're always just a few burning history books away from darkness. And never forget, we're always just a few burned history books away from darkness. Here's a small token of my appreciation. Should teach you a bit about one of my favorite parts of the city, the catacombs.
All right, now that we had learned just a little bit more about the chemical bombings and the protest with the guns that, we did a side quest on that actually in one of the earlier parts, and then we learned a little bit more when the Haran virus originally began, which was spring of 2014 in this game's timeline, because Dying Light 1 came out in 2015, I believe, or 2016. I want to say 2015, but if someone knows the exact year, feel free to let me know down in the comments. Now that we got that out of the way, we're going to actually go see about this antenna. Okay, we are back, and we're finally near the antenna. Let's get to it.
Hey, Frank? That's way up there.
Yeah. GRE made them hard to reach for a reason. Keeps them away from the bad guys. But for a guy like you, Aiden, piece of cake.
We got this. We got the paraglider, so it shouldn't be too much trouble to get up here. That's a little high. There's definitely a simple way to get up there. Aha, there we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I jumped a little too late, or I jumped a little too early there, but no problem. We got this. Man, I'm really glad we got that grappling hook when we did. We are definitely needing it now. I don't want to go in there unless I have to. But I guess we have to. Maybe we have to go back in there. I think so. Yep. There's the elevator. Looks like this is going to take us up closer to the antenna. Hey, I could take care of you, but I honestly don't. I got bigger things to worry about right this second. Yeah, sometimes he doesn't want to appear. There we go. I was just looking at the stats on that rocker jacket.
Nailed it.
Yeah, that's rank 2, the mechanic hammer. I don't really need that. What's that, level 6 or level 5? It looks like a level 6. Is this the right way? Oh no, wait a minute, I messed up somewhere. No, I'm going the wrong way. Damn it. Somehow I got mixed up around. So how far are we going to... Where's the checkpoint going to be at? If it's at the start of the elevators... Oh, it's at the start of the elevators? Okay, you know what? Instead of watching me climb that all over again, I'll just meet you guys where I got stuck at originally. Okay, guys, we are back, and somehow I got turned around because right now I have found the right way, so let's go ahead and get into it. Somehow I got lost or confused or something, but I finally climbed all of that all over again. Now we're going the right way. The way we should be going. Yeah, okay, it looks like we go that way because there's a zip line right there for a reason. Yeah, we gotta time this. We have to time this right. That way we don't fall all the way down to the ground. Excuse me. But yeah, we have to time this right so we can get up there and get this radio tower activated. Yes, let's knock that ladder down just in case. Nope, we don't go back that way. We gotta go up. That's the only option.
Frank, I got the antenna going.
Okay, let's see what these bastards are talking about.
Gather the guys and head east. Walton says we need them in.
They're moving, Aiden.
They said they're going to meet Waltz, heading east.
There's another antenna on top of a condominium at the intersection of St. Paul Boulevard and Peach Street, just by the entrance of the main canal. Get it working and we can keep up with them.
Got it.
Alright, this is a good time to use the paraglider. That way we can get there a whole lot quicker.
Aiden, the colonel seems to be evacuating renegade camps. First, electricity, then central loot raids. Now this. It seems that Williams doesn't want to fight any more than we do.
Or he really intends to close the sluice gates and back the chemicals up into the city.
But his stronghold will be destroyed as well, so this evacuation wouldn't make sense. We need to expand the range to find out more.
They're waiting for Waltz's orders. He said he has business to do in Old Villador.
Frank, I activated the second antenna. The renegades were here, on the roof.
Speaking of renegades, hearing more chatter.
Garrison Boulevard, old offices. Waltz will be there to give us orders. Anything new about that pilgrim? No. But he found someone who'll help him access the database. If you know something new about that fucking pilgrim, let me know. Keep looking. Over and out.
Frank, I need to get to where they are.
You heard the maiden. Waltz is looking for you.
He's got a way to access the database. found someone.
He's too strong for you, and you'll be playing straight into his hand.
If that's the only way to find out the truth, then so be it.
You're stubborn, kiddo. Stubborn like the one.
I'll be in touch. Good.
Alright, so I think we're going to have to get ready for a battle, so I believe I want to swap out my clothes. I have the archer build on right now, but let's change to the brawler build. I feel like it might be needed here. Alright, let's go. We got some renegades to fudge up.
See? Walt was right. These fuckers were eavesdropping on us. First him, then we'll get that GRE employee from the old Villador. And the boss will be over the moon.
Where's Walt?
Waltz? We don't need Waltz to deal with you. Oh, good old Frank. So naive. Warning people. Talking way too much. Got him!
Uh-oh, here we go.
So far away from that time to say goodbye to you. Either I'm high or you're
Oh, yeah. Oh, snap. That was easy. The little minions are harder than the boss was. Yeah, we gotta heal or we're gonna have to do this over. Ooh, just the damage output? Uh-oh. Oh no, okay. I guess this is supposed to happen. Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-huh. Y'all are screwed now. So. Ooh.
Aiden, you alright?
I think so. Yeah. Walt wasn't here. And they know we're eavesdropping on them.
I know.
You know?
Someone tried to tip me off, but
the warning came too late. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, my infection just flared up. The renegades were talking about some GRE doctor from the bazaar. Waltz is looking for him too.
Former GRE in Old Villador? I'll look into it.
But who tried to tip you off?
Well, that's the strangest part. It was Hakon. He wants to meet with you. I wasn't aware the two of you had met. Anything I should know?
It's a long story.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
I thought he was dead.
Well, he's still kicking, and he'll be waiting for you at the church on St. Paul Island. He's got the goods on Waltz. And hell, maybe he knows something about Lawan, too.
What do you mean something more?
I'm afraid she's found a lead on Hakon, and she means to hunt him again. Which means she could get herself into trouble. Do you know what really made the Night Runners special, Aiden? I mean, true heroes. It wasn't the inhibitors, not the strength or speed they granted us. For the Night Runners, it was balance that set us apart. Self-control. That's why Lawan couldn't become a Night Runner. Not because she was too young. She was the fastest, braver than a lot of my men. But she couldn't achieve balance.
Why do you think he knows anything about Lawan?
First of all, because she was after him. But also, because it's much more complicated than that. You see, the last time she went off radar like this was when this fucker dumped her. So, if she's not answering now, I'm getting really worried this is something more, and Hakon could be involved.
Oh, self-control. This should be good.
Don't laugh. We used inhibitors, but they didn't use us. We had to focus on mental and emotional strength, not just physical abilities. Balance. Physical strength is important, but it's what you do with it that determines what kind of human being you are. That's why Hakon's betrayal hurt us so much.
I'll go meet with Hakon, Frank. You try and find out what happened to Lawan. Just remember, they're listening to you two.
Will do, Aiden. Be careful. Who knows what Hakon is up to? I'm going back to the fisheye. Good luck.
So Hakon is coming back into the picture and he wants to meet with us. It definitely feels like a trap, and we're going to go ahead and do it and see what that snake in the grass wants. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, I am back. And we are at the church where Hakon wants to meet with us. So let's see what that slippery snake in the grass wants.
Where's that guy going? Stay still! I came to the wrong place.
This should definitely be interesting. Oh, what was that? I don't know what that noise was. But whatever.
Frank, the church is empty.
What are you talking about?
Well, Hakon's not here, but it looks like the renegades were camped here. Their fire's still smoldering.
They're not far behind. There you are.
Why did you want to meet, Hakon?
Why not? It's been a while. Looks like you've made some new friends.
So have
How
you.
is Lawan, by the way?
Wait, don't you know where she is?
No. But what I do know is that someone's been killing William's top officers, each with a single crossbow bolt. Sounds like Lawan's MO, doesn't it? Okay, Pilgrim. Time to get down to business.
So, does Walt still have that hand up there? I guess we'll find out shortly. I see Walt still has that hand up there.
You're still on Waltz's leash, I see.
Enough chit-chat, Aiden. Give me the key.
What?
The GRE key, Aiden. Give it to me.
Oh, hell no, you're not getting this.
Try taking it from me, Hakon.
I'll do my best. Promise. Get that key from him.
That damage output is really good, though. I mean, compared to an unmodded weapon. Better watch out. Damn it. Heal up. Damn it. I hate when they throw them knives. Oh no, they're shooting me with bow and arrows, not throwing knives. Oh great, we got a big boy to help him out. Let's take care of the archers first. I think that would be the smart move. What? Wait. I thought there was somebody behind me. Okay, no, he must have thrown something at me. Ooh, damn. But yeah, he must have thrown something at me. Yep. That's exactly what he did. Alright, so now we have to talk to Hakon.
Not bad, you know. You've made quite a name for yourself in this shithole.
Is that what you wanted? Are you really ready to kill me for that key, Hakon?
So many people have died already. You can't stop the wheel from turning now.
But you had a chance to kill me. To take it from me at the bazaar. What changed?
But what do you think, kid?
I didn't catch what they said. Sometimes some of the audio cuts out, but I think pretty much why he didn't kill us is because Waltz offered Hakon his freedom if he would have exchanged us, if he would have handed us to Waltz, I think that's pretty much his reasoning as to why he didn't kill us when he had a chance. In exchange for us going to Waltz, and Waltz promised him his freedom. So let's continue.
And you think Waltz will just let you go just like that? You know what he did to Dylan. To all the others.
Yeah, but they all stood in his way. Dylan betrayed him. Lucas wouldn't give up the key. So?
So you murdered him.
The key is my pass out of the city. Real fucking shame I have to kill you.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay, let's see what you got, you bastard. Okay, I think that's supposed to happen. Yeah, that was supposed to happen. But all of those people that Hakon claims that stood in Waltz's way, Waltz is a crazy He's a crazy mofo. He's crazy. I don't blame those people for quote unquote.
You can't get away.
Maybe, but you don't want to see me. I ain't as pretty as before. We've both seen your biomarker. You're not gonna find me in time.
You want to bet? But yeah, all of those people to have turned their back on Waltz, but Waltz, he's crazy as hell though. And I honestly don't blame those people. I mean, they're not around anymore. But, you know, instead of following under Waltz's thumb, they tried to get free, and they paid the price with their lives. And see, it doesn't really show you where Hakon is in this part, so we have to jump on this chandelier. I'll show you where he's at. We have to jump on the grappling. We have to grapple hook all the way over here. He's right here, but they don't really tell you that.
How many people have you betrayed, Hakon? Killian? Frank? Lawan? Why did you betray her?
Frank told you about the TV station. Told you I chickened out, right? Well, he's wrong about that. It was a suicide mission.
And Lawan, why did you leave her?
What? How do you know about that?
Just answer the question.
I made a deal with the devil. And she had her own hell to deal with.
What are you talking about?
I left to protect her. If I'd stayed, Walt would have had her killed.
So why did you work with him? Why did you betray Frank?
I didn't! I didn't betray Frank. I was trying to fix things. After the TV station, I was planning to spy on Waltz. But he got suspicious. Threatened to kill Lawan. And now it's too late.
I'm sorry, Hakon. I didn't want this. Frank, it's Aiden. Hakon's dead.
Oh, fuck no. I knew this would happen. Well, come back to the fisheye. I overheard something more about Waltz. He's heading to Old Villador, Aiden. The person he tracked down is a GRE doctor.
Is that related to the database?
Yes, and I think I know the person he's after. I'll try to use the radio to reach her first.
Wow, he still ain't dead.
Taking the key, Aiden.
He's determined, I give him that.
Hakon, you're in no condition to fight.
We'll soon find out, won't we?
Hakon, talk to me. This doesn't make sense. Do the Night Runners mean nothing to you? Don't you want to make things right, Hakon?
Nothing to make right anymore. The Night Runners are long gone. No matter what Frank says, he ain't gonna raise the dead. Although it's a nice dream.
What's going on, Hakon? Let's see what happens when we choose that option.
What's really going on here? Frank told me how you broke with the Night Runners.
Every day since, I've wondered, would things have ended differently if I'd been there? Would my friends be alive? I know I can't bring anyone back, but I did make a vow. I'd prove myself to Frank and Lawan.
Now, let me pause it. I'm trying something, and I'll be 100% honest. I don't believe a load of this bull crap he's trying to sell us. At least I don't believe most of it, but I'm trying something, and I just want to see if it's going to work or not. So I'm going to pick Let's Not Fight. That's what I'm going to do, but I don't know if it'll work, but we're going to try it anyway.
And I told you, I don't give a fuck what you want anymore.
You're a lost cause, Hakon.
End of the line for you, kid. I'm taking the key.
Alright, well, hey, I tried, Hakon, but hey, you're determined to kill me, so I'm just gonna do it first. Alright, that's the end of Hakon.
You killed him?
It's what you wanted.
After all this time hunting him, he's finally dead. Thought I'd be looking him straight in the eye before I put a bolt through it. But now, he's just another body on the ground and a name checked off my list.
Are you okay, Lawan?
He seems so vulnerable now.
Can I help you with anything, or...?
I can't even begin to know how to feel about this. No, it's okay. I've just waited so long for this to end. Now, I need to be alone for a while.
Rest in peace, Hakon.
Yeah, I told you guys you might hear Coco.
Rest in peace, Hakon.
So we got Hakon's wristwatch. So yeah, what I was trying to do in that last part by picking the option to not fight, I was hoping Lawan was going to get there, and I was hoping she was going to be the one to deliver that finishing blow, but it didn't work out that way. So yeah, that's the end of Hakon. R.I.P. to him. Now, I will say, I don't think what he said, I don't think all of it was truthful, but I don't think all of it was lies either. So, I think that's going to raise an interesting question. I think I'll ask you guys that in a poll.
Where you been, kid? Waiting for you at the fishing. What about Hakon?
There was no saving him, Frank.
I see. Come to the canteen, Aiden. We'll talk. I've got some news for you.
Alright, so Frank has some news for us at the canteen, the fisheye, and we told him that we weren't able to convince Hakon, so let's get over there and see what he has to say.
So, how did it happen, kiddo?
He left me no choice, Frank.
I see. I guess it was inevitable. Miserable bastard. Hakon, you bastard. I'm this close to drinking again because of you for all the good times and bad. But I'm not going backwards. I'm not gonna fall down that hole again. Yeah. Sleep well, friend. I've contacted some of the Night Runners, Aiden. Those who are still alive. Killian should be here anytime soon.
Killian from Old Villador?
Same one. Speaking of Old Villador, you have to get to the bazaar, Aiden. She's waiting for you.
Waiting for me? Who?
The GRE doctor Waltz is probably after. When you mentioned the bazaar, I was able to get in touch with her. She can help you find Mia. Her name is Veronica Ryan.
I remember her. She's one of the first people I met after I came to the city.
We were acquainted once. She used to come to the canteen. You'll find us somewhere in the vicinity of the church. Good luck, Aiden, with everything. Veronica will wait for you forever.
All right, so it looks like we are going to be going back to the bazaar, at least for this mission. And I will see you guys over there just in a sec. And here we are back at the bazaar. And it's been a little bit since we've been here, and it's looking very nice. Definitely looking very nice, for sure. They've been able to grow their garden because I gave them water.
Hello, Barney.
What brings you, pal?
Barney, how's life?
Better, now that the PK finally stopped bothering us. I'm even thinking of starting my own business. I know a bit about weapon design, and I could start making and selling them.
Sounds good. And, how's Sophie doing?
Oh, yeah. That's major news. She's the big boss now.
I'm sure she is.
After all that happened, folks finally realized we needed a real leader. I'd say things have turned out the way they always should have been.
Well, good for her. And for all of Old Villador. Listen. I'm looking for Dr. Veronica Ryan.
You're not the only one, man.
What do you mean?
The good doctor's in trouble. And, weird kind of trouble.
Yep, those renegades.
Appeared in Old Villador. First, we braced ourselves for another battle, but they didn't attack the bazaar. Just asked for Dr. Ryan. Of course, we didn't tell them where she is.
And where is Veronica? You can tell me, right?
In a hideout. Vincenzo and a few of our people are protecting her there. But the less people know about that place, the safer she is.
Where is it, Barney? If the renegades are hunting Veronica, a few people may not be enough.
You just can't walk away from a fight, can you? The building is north of Quarry End, Courtesan Rose Street. But you didn't hear it from me.
And you? Why are you here and not with Vincenzo and the rest?
I wanted to be, but Sophie talked me out of it. Said something about not wanting them to have to deal with my attitude. What attitude, for fuck's sake?
I have no idea. Okay. Thanks for the info. I'll go and give him a hand.
The folks say I'm the one always itching for a fight. Anyway, good luck, man.
That's good to see that the bazaar is doing well, that everyone is doing well for themselves. And we're going to go find this hideout and see if we can go get Veronica Ryan out of there. Here we are at the hideout, and renegades are all over the place, of course. And I gotta be honest, they didn't really do a good job at hiding her all that well.
Understand? I'll make you talk. It's just a matter of time. Tough one, you gotta admit. Should I get a hot poker? That would speed things up.
Oh no, the big boy, he's coming in here. No, 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 no. Let's go back up.
Aiden. Thank God.
Where's Veronica?
She managed to escape.
I need to find her. Do you know where she is now?
No, but we can try to contact her. Veronica? Veronica? Are you safe? Veronica? Shit. Something's not right.
Yes, I'm safe. Are you?
Oh, I am now. There is someone who needs to speak to you.
Dr. Ryan, I'm Aiden. I know that you're being hunted by the renegades.
Hurry, Aiden. More renegades may be here any minute.
Frank told me you work for the GRE. I need access to the GRE database in the observatory. I have a GRE key.
A GRE access key.
That's what I've been told. You think you can...
Let's meet. I'll be in a small building near the dam, not far from the observatory.
Okay, I'll go... Hello?
Be careful, Aiden. The place is soaked in chemicals.
I will. Thanks for the heads up, Vincenzo.
Thank you. I'm lucky you showed up. Farewell, Aiden.
Farewell.
All right. I think that's actually a really good place to stop for this part. And for those who are wondering who Dr. Veronica Ryan is, she was a doctor at the bazaar, that same woman that patched up Barney when we first rescued him from that dark zone. That's who Dr. Veronica Ryan is, and we'll definitely get more into it. And that's exactly where we're going to be. That's exactly what we're going to be doing when we pick back up with this next time. And I have an excellent question for you guys. Do you think Hakon is 100% truthful? Do you think he's telling some truth, but he's also lying? Or do you not believe him at all? I think that's actually a really good poll question, and I think I'm going to set that up. And I have two poll questions I'm going to ask, and one of them will specifically be about Hakon. So, yep, that's all I got for you guys for today. I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and for your continued support. And I am Buck Beak, and I'm gonna go fly away back to my nest. Until next time, bye guys.